Do 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 do.
So today I'm bathing Lachlan McAllister. He's my little nephew. We're 12 weeks old this week. So what we'll do is we'll start off where we'll wash his face. So you grab your little face cloth, put it in the bath. Always get most of the water out so it's not so much to go onto his little eyes. So you use one part of your flannel and you go from the inside to the outside of his eye. And you get to the other part of the flannel and you go from the other side. Then also just give his face a little wipe around, and always just around the edges of the nose. Just use the flannel again as you can get a build up from there. So there we are. We have a nice clean face. Start undressing. Now it's always really good to have everything ready, so it's less chance for your baby to get cold while you're trying to get everything else prepared. So today I'll be dressing him in a Dimples outfit after. It is now coming into a little bit of the cooler season, so it's nice to put the merino wool on him as it regulates his body temperature nicely. Just pop that there. Keep undressing him. Hey Lucky, good boy. Going to have a nice warm bath today. Yes. So always give it a nice stretch so it can go over his head like that, and just go under his neck and pull it off. Now I always like to check the temperature of a bath before, so today we have the Yorkon thermometer that you can use to do his temperature, and you can also check bath and bottle temperatures with it, so I'll just quickly do that. Perfect, so it's 37.5. The bath should be anywhere between 37 and 38 degrees. So here we are, I'll just pick them up, and they do get a little bit cold when you do that. Slowly lower him into the bath so he can get used to the temperature. And I always like just to have a grip under one of his arms so it allows him to have movement in his bath. So just grab a flannel so you can put that over his chest. It can keep him nice and warm while he's having his bath. And I always just keep putting a bit of water onto him. So I'll wash his hair now, so you can just either use a flannel or your hand to cup the water. And there. And today I'm using one of the Mistellar Dermo Cleansing. Now that's perfect for your hair and body. Give it a nice rub. Now it's always really important to clean behind the ears, so I always just, when I'm doing the hair, just get a bit of soap and just rub it behind his ears. Leave that to sit for a minute and then you just wash it off. While he's enjoying the bath and having a little kick, put his little hands in to keep them warm. And now I'll just give his little body a soap. Now if you have a baby that is a little bit spilly or refluxy, it's always important to give them a good clean under the neck, as you can get a lot of build up under there. So I just get a little bit of soap again and you just wash around the neck. And then rinse it off. Good boy. Kicky kick. Hey? Good boy. Ooh, you're having a nice time today. Right, so just make sure that all the soap's off. And again, actually under the arms you need to always give a good clean as well. So with the soap, and grab your flannel and just wash under each arm. Perfect. Are you ready to hop out now? Right. So you always make sure you've got a good grip on the baby when you're lifting him out. So I always grab under the leg and have under the arm, and I always put the baby on the side. It's good to have a hooded towel, which this is a Dimples one today, and just wrap the baby up nice and fast so they don't get cold. Now babies do tend to grizzle when they get out of the bath, only because it's cold, so it's good to get them dressed as fast as you can. So again, drying their hair, and that's what the hooded towel is good for, so it keeps your baby's head warm while you're doing the rest. And always have a good dry under the neck, as that's where again you get the build up. Good boy. It's okay, it's okay. Right, now I always start with putting the nappy on in case there's any little accidents while you're getting the baby dressed. So pop that on. Always check that the tabs are pulled out. Right, then you can remove your baby off the towel once they're dry. Good boy. It's okay. Pop that to the side. Now today we're going to put him in a merino bodysuit. It's always nice to do that after a bath in the cooler weather as it keeps his temperature regulated. Just pop that over the head. Pull the arms down like that and you pull the little hand through. Like that. Good boy, it's okay. I know. And then just your other arm. Pull that down. Good boy. And we're now going to put some pants on to keep him warm, and then we're going to put him into a sleep sack. So he's all ready for bed. It's okay. Good boy. Now here we have a Dimples sleep sack. This is a little window. So with the Dimples sleep sack, you just undo it halfway. Slide your baby in. Like that. Lift him up and you just pull it up. That saves you undoing all the domes. You're tired now. Yeah. And there we are, Lachlan's all ready for bed.